If you want to connect a Lovable, Bolt, or Replit site to your custom domain on GoDaddy, you're in the right place. In this video, I'll walk you through the exact steps to point your domain to your app using the DNS records your hosting platform gives you. The good news is that this process is usually the same across most website builders and hosting platforms. They'll give you an A record, a CNAME target, and sometimes a TXT Verification Record, and all you have to do is copy those values into GoDaddy. If this video helps, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more easy tutorials like this. Alright, let's get into it. First, log into the platform where your site is hosted. That could be Lovable, Bolt, or Replit, depending on what you're using. Once you're inside your project or deployment settings, look for the Custom Domain or Domain Connection section. This is where the platform will show you the DNS values you need. You'll usually see an A record IP address, a CNAME target domain, and sometimes a TXT verification string. Take a moment to copy these carefully, because even one small typo can stop the domain from connecting properly. Now open a new tab and go to GoDaddy. Sign into your GoDaddy account and head to your domain portfolio. If you only have one domain, GoDaddy may take you straight to the DNS tab on the right-hand panel. If not, click on the domain you want to use, then open the DNS tab. This is where you'll manage all the records that tell the internet where your site should point. Let's start with the A record. Click Add New Record or Add Record, depending on what you see. For the type, choose A. In the name field, enter the @ symbol, which means the root domain. In the value field, paste the IP address provided by your hosting platform. For TTL, leave it on default unless your platform tells you otherwise. Then, save the record. Next, add the CNAME record. Again, click Add Record. This time set the type to CNAME. In the name field, type the target domain your platform gave you. This is the part that connects your www version of the site to the correct destination. Leave TTL on default and save it. If your hosting platform also gave you a TXT verification string, you'll need to add that too. Create a new record and select TXT as the type. For the name field, use the value specified by your platform. In many cases, that will be the @ symbol again, but sometimes they'll give you a specific host name. In the value field, paste the verification string exactly as provided. Keep TTL on default and save the record. At this point, your GoDaddy DNS settings should contain everything your platform needs to recognize and connect your custom domain. Now go back to Lovable, Bolt, or Replit and click Verify or Check DNS. The platform will scan your domain records and confirm whether the connection is correct. If it doesn't verify immediately, don't panic. DNS changes often take time to update across the internet. This process is called DNS propagation, and it can take anywhere from a few minutes to as long as 48 hours. In some cases, it works quickly, but in others you may need to wait before the domain fully points to your site. While you're waiting, double-check that every record was entered correctly, especially the A record, the CNAME target, and any TXT verification value. Once propagation finishes, your Lovable, Bolt, or Replit site should load on your custom GoDaddy domain. That means your project is now live on your own branded URL, which looks much more professional and makes your site easier to share. If this tutorial helped you, please hit the like button and subscribe for more step-by-step tech guides. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.